consciousness is not in the brain. This right here, right now, is not only in my brain, here in my head. It's interaction process between my brain and what I'm perceiving here. These buildings, the sound of that truck, my sensation as I'm walking the bicycle, my sensation in my hand, sensation of my body. It's not in the brain, because it's constant interaction between my brain and my body and this environment. So it simply is not in the brain. So I don't know why we believe that consciousness is in the brain. Of course, during hallucination or dreaming, consciousness can be only in the brain, although even then it requires oxygen from the outside and it requires all the bodily processes to survive, to be sustained. But somehow, because this, what is happening here right now, this is consciousness as I'm walking here. Consciousness is really just another name for existence, my subjective existence here. So some people say technically that the brain is necessary and sufficient for consciousness. Clearly it's necessary, because there could be no this. These experiences could not exist without my brain. There's lots of evidence for that. But is it sufficient? Here I'm walking, I see those signs, traffic signs, that house. I feel this bicycle here. Is it possible that I would have these same sensations, or that there would be the same experience without these external objects? At least right now that's not the case, because what I'm experiencing now is this interaction process here that you see. I'm constantly, I see everything here. My consciousness is this interaction between those trees, people, and my brain through my eyes. You could verify it, you could see how this is just one causal process. So what reasons do we have for thinking that it's only in the brain? Because if I close my eyes, I will close your eyes too. Now there is only redness. So I have my eyes closed and I also see red. I saw that you see also red through my thumb or finger. But so that's really a funny experiment. But what I mean is that this experience here is causal interaction with that environment, and this experience could not exist without the causal interaction with the environment. Consciousness is literally outside the brain, partly outside. It's the interaction process between my brain and the environment. So I cannot say that my mind interacts with the environment. It's rather that my mind is the process of interaction between my brain, my organism, and the environment. And this is it. This is the interaction process here, right now. And you see it also because you are interacting with this environment visually through the cell phone. So these people, buildings, trees, cars that I see, that we see here, it's literally part of our consciousness. This is those objects that are external with respect to my body. They are nevertheless part of my consciousness, literally, because they are constituents in that interaction process that is this here, right now. So I'm not inside my consciousness, or not, I'm not inside my brain or mind. I'm not in some kind of locked in state as Descartes would say. I'm out here. I'm in here and out there at the same time. This is it.